Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Feeds it over. Can't get it to go. Oh, a lights out hit in the open ice.
Early delivery of a bone-crushing hit. That does just that.
And that one stopped. And he loses both the puck. Dishes it off. Shot. Oh, misses the net. And that, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one spot at the right time. You gotta figure he's gonna get one by the tendy.
Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the offensive. A little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Now a quick pass. Slides it across. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw on their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Passes it over. Shot redirected. Shuts him down. And some textbook body contact there. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Off the outside of the iron. The Ports opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Puck possession so critical. Another faceoff coming up here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Rocks him on the play. Wide. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Dishes it to right. Steps across the blue line. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Back of the net. He scores!
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Kraken have struck first here in the opening frame, and I've really liked their game so far, and it's starting to show now on the scoreboard.
I like their game as well, James. I mean, you have to weather the storm a few times within a period. They've done just that, but they found a way to create some confidence. They're moving the puck with authority, and they find the back of the net.
The Capitals play it along the boards. Pass back to the point. Tries it to the crease. Too much traffic in the lane. Can't maintain possession. Tosses it on to Larson. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now he moves it to down. The Capitals take it along the wall. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Great hits up play with the stick by Schwartz. Picked up along the boards by the Lears. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save. Feeds it to Kako. Puts it on net. Blocker save by Thompson.
Thompson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Here in the late going to the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck. He looks deep to Tolvanen. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Gets the puck over to Stevenson. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for a fantasy game.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Slides it back to the blue line. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And he's fit. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Kraken have gone up by 2 here now in the second.
I'm not sure if the goaltender is angry here. There's been so many shots on net. The defense really not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice. And, wow, they've dominated play in the O-zone.
Puck scooped up by Kako.
Thompson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Seattle's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Dubois won the draw at center. Looking to set up offensively. Centering pass. And that shot's blocked. Holman and stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Montour. Fires it. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Taken along the wall by McMichael. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Hammers one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. The Ford's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Seattle's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sensational stop by DeCorn.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Verona. Moves it to Eller. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. Washington's won the faceoff. Denied that one.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Carlson. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick feed to Dunn. Receives the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass. Washington's on the attack. And makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting into the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the feed. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Great pressure on the offensive end by Bjorkstrand. Takes that pass back to the corner. Big time stop. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Looks to make a play over to Duhaime. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Capitals have it now. Here's a chance to get it out. Puck exits the zone. Battle along the wall. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Angles it over to Duhaime. He got all of that hit. Quick shot! Just wide! And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Stevenson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Seattle's got the puck to start the period. Not a lot of time left, though, on this power play.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
With the stop. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. Dishes it off. And he makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Seattle's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Washington's got it against the boards. The Capitals played along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Beniers. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Washington's got the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Schwartz carries the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up. Sent into the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Wilson. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. On the attack along the boards. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kraken have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call. The Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it to Strome. Takes the pass. The Capitals gain possession. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Decord.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Stevenson Company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Seattle's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Dumps it in. The Kraken have possession along the boards.
Tolmanen's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Sends it in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Decord's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tolvanen. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Skates across the blue line. Here's a chance. Comes up with a stop. Solid check to slow him down. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the wall by Sandin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Beniers. Still has possession. Moves it on over to Wilson. In close. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Seattle's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. There's a solid collision. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the shot. With the stop. McCourt's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Now a quick pass to right. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Blast from the blue line. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Wright's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he can't hang on after that hit. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Wright's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Jostled off the puck. And there it is. This one's... Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Boston, a place where some might say everybody knows your name. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Rossi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides into Carlo. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Middleton's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. They fight for it along the boards. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Minnesota's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
There's a firm collision. Here's a shot.
Johansson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Minnesota's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Minnesota's gained possession. Puck picked up by Pete. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Slides it across. Hammers it on net. That's using the body on the block. Boston's across the blue line. Thunderous scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. We got a penalty coming up here. Moves it to Pasternak. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Gaudreau's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Back to the point it goes. Here's a rocket of a shot. The Wild have possession shorthanded. Picked up along the boards by Marchand. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Sends it in deep. The Bruins have it now. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Dishes it to Pasternak. Oh, and here's the pass. Moves the puck. Minnesota's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Bruins fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
That's blocked. Taken by Coyle. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Great reach with the stick. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Passes it over. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
Got railroaded, closed space so fast, and just taken down.
Here's a short pass to Goudreau. And that's a smart heads-up play by Beecher. Looking to make something happen at center. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Goudreau's got it on the offensive end. Puck grab by Osterley. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Centering feed! Oh, and he whiffs on it! Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Johansson's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Too much congestion in front. Quick pass to Faber. And there's the whistle, icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Rossi's won the faceoff.
Great faceoff win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, look at this chance. Puck scooped up by Rossi. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it diagonally to Kiki. And that play's neutralized. Handles the puck at the point. Lays into the body. Sends the pass over. And he comes up with the glove save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And it's a quick pass to Peak. Great heads-up play by the defender. And now it's grabbed by Coyle. Quick pass to Peak. And a stick Stick in the lane, deflects that one away. Works it across to Hartman. Here's a shot. Makes the save. With the bank pass. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Uses the force on that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Trenton. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. And that's a great heads-up play by Shore. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Shore is trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And that's knocked away by Frederick. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Slides it over with pace to Osterley. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Putra. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Wotherspoon. Minnesota's got it across the line. Shot! Gets in front of it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Boldy. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Minnesota's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. What a steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Boston's got possession at center. And he keeps possession. Quick pass to Middleton. Minnesota's on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Loses his balance on the play. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Brodin. Here's a pass down low. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and another save. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a collision. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Scrum along the wall. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. The Wild have taken possession of their own end. Rossi's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bruins gain possession. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick feed to Boldy. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Oh, wow, another great stop. Another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes...
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Minnesota's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Tries to feed it over to Boldy. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. That's a solid hit. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Boldy's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Eriksson Ek. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Moves it to Hartman. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Minnesota's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Taken by Frederick. Across the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Gets it to the other point. Oh, what a save in front. Up along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he gives it over to Frederick. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Huge stop by Gustafsson. And he slides it quickly to Osterley. Again, the denial by the goaltender. That knocks him off the puck. Feeds it over. From the top of the offensive zone here. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Swayman. Pasternak's got it along the boards. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big time stop there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Hartman's heading down the tunnel after that head contact. I mean, he does not look good, almost dazed, so I suspect that he's headed right to the quiet room.
Yeah, and the medical staff on this one pretty quickly, Cheryl, and certainly a storyline to watch because you do not like seeing that happen to anybody. Here's a short pass to Saka. Look out, here they come on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick pass to Boldy. Down the left wing, they gain the zone.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Boldy. And that's broken up. Boston's got possession of the puck. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves inside! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. He got all of that one. Moves it quickly over to Chisholm. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Wild have it in their own zone. Moves it to Foligno. And he takes the feed. Scoops up the puck here. Played big in the moment there. This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Beatrice won it in their own end. Kepke's moving it ahead. Dumps it into the O-zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Great reach by Kostelik. Takes it in front. Monster save by Gustafsson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. position for the opening draw.
Here's the change.
The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. Off a stick and they can't connect. Denies him, he got all of it. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Make some space. He scores! The captain leading by example.
This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Buffalo's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's a short pass to Darlene. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Capitals have it from their own end. Angles it over to Ovechkin. The Sabres get a hold of it. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Ovechkin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And he loses control here. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Washington's got the puck. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Quick pass to Tuck. And now it's over to Chikrin.
Paterka's almost out of the box.
The Sabres preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Here we go, odd man rush here. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards.
Darlene's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. Greenway's got it in the defensive end. Fires it, and that one's turned aside. Passes the puck over to Ovechkin. Quick feed to Quinn. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Greenway. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Turn that one aside.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Knocked away with the stick by Lafferty. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Roy's got it into offensive territory. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. Takes the feed. it in deep. Washington's gained possession along the board. Quick shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Washington's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. And now he angles it across to Protas. Puck picked up by Yukiharu. Paterka's picking up steam. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dubois. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a great read breaking up the pass. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Slides it diagonally to Dubois. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Capitals carried along the wall. Oh, what a stick save. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. And he takes the feed. Lets the wrister go. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Washington's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Puck grab by Chipper. Oh, a clutch save! Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Strom's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Pumps it away at his own end. Taken along the wall by Strome. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance, and that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
Moves it to Strome. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Luukkonen. The Capitals have it now. From point blank, scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. That's an excellent shot, and it does go in, James, but the goaltender trying to make the highlight reel save with his glove hand isn't able to corral it, and it goes in.
Washington's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Protas setting up against the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the... Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I'm not sure he was even looking at where he was shooting that puck. He just wanted to get it off and disguise it in a hurry, James, and it hits the bar and it goes in. Unlucky break for the goaltender, lucky break for the shooter.
Washington's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Big save!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Washington's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Buffalo's won the draw. Great reach with the poke check. The Capitals are on the attack. Here's a short pass to McMichael. Big time stop. Coming to the slot. He scores! Off the pipe and pulling the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. When you get in tight with the goaltender, you have to make sure you outweight the tendy, and this is exactly what happens. Good patience on the deke here. Sell the low shot and go high. Great goal.
Washington's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Radish. Takes it to the net. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Darlene. And now he tries to get it across to Quinn. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Thompson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Washington's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Now a quick pass to Wilson. Gaining momentum along the boards. Puck dumped in. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Pass across to Kulich. And it's a quick pass to Thompson. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And now he moves it to Ovechkin. Washington's got him along the wall. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. And he takes a shot. What a save by Buchanan. There's back-to-back saves.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Washington's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Fantastic save! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
And ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Sabres keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, that's just a great sequence that leads to a goal, James. And I'm telling you, he came into the face-off, Todd. He wins that draw. Now the defense is scrambling. They're trying to get to coverage, and the opportunity is all theirs. That comes off winning that draw. He's not going to get a point on the play, but he deserves one.
Capitals are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Capitals look to start the transition game. They've got the defense outnumbered. And somehow he hangs on. Takes the shot. And that goes off a body. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Works it across to McMichael. Right in front with the shot. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Van Riem's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. And that's blocked. Rocks him. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Washington's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room. Because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Washington's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Quick feed to McMichael. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Carlson's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Slides it across to Peterka. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kulich. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Slides it across to Strome. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Takes the feed. Off the left wing and into center. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Thompson! Washington's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Eller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Byram. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Verona. Let's move to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Washington's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Takes the feed at the back end. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. The Capitals have it against the wall. Passes it over to Eller. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it to Sandin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Greenway. And that pass goes off a stick. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Capitals will play it from the corner. Easy pad save made by Luukkonen. Receives the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot. Oh, going wide. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The centermen glide into position. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Carlson's lugging the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's a chance in front! And that goes off a stick. And he was ready for that save. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck ahead to Thompson. Looking to make something happen along the board. Slides the puck over. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save. Washington's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great read with the stick. Buffalo's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Fires it on net, and that's blocked. Washington's got it in their own zone. Big hit.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there.
Well, talk about finishing up strong here.
Well, this tilt is a result of the first two periods. They've both been playing with an edge and a chip, and have exchanged some words, too.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Sabres clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Sabres take possession off the face-off. Quick pass to McLeod. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And the puck's booted away. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Washington's looking to break out. And the puck's kicked free. The Sabres gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Suter.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
34 seconds left. And now it's grabbed by Strome. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Byram's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Washington's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. The Capitals are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Taken by Eller. Quick feed to Verona. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he...
Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Handles the pass. Moves the puck over to Dunn. Schwartz has it at center ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass across to Pasternak. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Geeky's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by DeCorn.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Scooped up along the wall by Kako. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he's ridden off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Lindholm. Centering pass! And that's blocked in front. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Uses the boards with the bank pass. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's the pass! And that doesn't connect. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. Here they are on the attack. Coming to the front of the net. Quick stop by DeCorn. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that's poked away by McCann. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Feeds the puck over. Big time stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he slides it quickly to Kostelic. Sends it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Wright. Handles the puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by DeCorn.
Wotherspoon's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Bruins come up with a defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Brazeau. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to puck drop. And that goes off a player. Grabbed along the boards by Montour. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's get the official decision. The Bruins are getting penalized for slashing. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Sends a pass over. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Denies that opportunity. And now it's over to Schwartz. Puts it on net. Flushes the leather. What a save by Swayman. Zacha's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And he hangs on to the puck. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck. Schwartz looks around. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes.
Quatra's standing up, ready to go.
The Bruins PK unit delivers in a big way.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick pass to Segura. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. All right. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Well, chances are coming at a premium. And listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistakes. You can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got a guy on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Pasternak's been nabbed for tripping. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Coyle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Frederick. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, what a save by Swayman! Good fight for the puck along the boards. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. And a successful clearing attempt. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And the pass is picked off. And it's a quick pass to Peak. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
And the gloves are dropped. Here we go.
Well, anytime that a huge hit is elicited, James, you have to respond to it. You're really sending a message when you stick up for your teammates and you find a way to send a message.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the faceoff. Stevens has it in their own end. Quick feed to Kiki. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tanev. And the play continues. Dumps it in. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Dunn. Gains the zone through center. Denied by the goaltender. Denies it again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack.
Line change, hurry!
Moves it quickly over to Saka. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sends the pass over.
Line change!
Deport's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Schwartz. Across the line along the left wall. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Poitras. Here's a short pass to Witherspoon. And he takes the feed. Stop that one. Schwartz takes it into the offensive zone. And that goes off course off a body. Great poke by Bjorkstrand. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Beniers. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good stand-up hit. Picked up along the wall by Brasso. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Tolmanen's taking it from his own end. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Quick feed to Peak. What a steal in his own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he slides it quickly to McCann. And he takes the feed. Directs it on over to Coyle. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot! Too many bodies in the way. Slides the puck across to McCann. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Moves the puck to Lindholm. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. Knocks him into the boards. The Bruins work it through center. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Takes the feed. And makes the save. Booming shot. And good last save. There's the bus. They're bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Puck is dropped. We are underway here in a very tight game here in the third. Gunn's got it in the corner. Feeds it over. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and he comes up with a huge stop. The Kraken have possession now. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Moves it to Kiki. And now he angles it across to Carlo.
Make a change, make a change.
From the place 99 made famous. Here he is, shot in front, and a A short pass to Kako. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Now over to Carlo. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And some good footwork to kick it away. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. And he's able to handle that one. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Lets the wrister fly. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Rips it and whips it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Receives the pass. Boston's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Poitras. Boston's on the attack. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick pass to Mahura. Shot! Glove saved by Swayman. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bruins win the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Pasternak. The Bruins take it along the wall. Nice poke check. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away.
Boston's finally got the game's first goal. And Cheryl, we needed that. Hopefully we sold it properly.
Well, I hope so, because it hasn't been a flying affair. It's really been a snooze fest here in the booth, but now they break it open, at least a little bit. Hopefully they can continue being aggressive and put another one by.
Will there be more? Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Big time stop there. Seattle's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Schwartz. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Seattle's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here we go, puck's in deep. Great forecheck by Poitras. Shot comes up with the stop. And he passes it up ahead to right. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Zacha's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Decord. Well, you have to look at that as a blown opportunity for the power play here at this point in the game as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even some strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Bruins take over on possession. Slides it diagonally to Kako. And they cough it up at center. Shot! Great glove save by Decor.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the trapper. And he moves it up to Pasternak. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Cartier's going to play the puck behind the cage. Solid check to slow him down. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Stevens plays it now. And it's a quick pass to Cartier. Throws it in. The Bruins have it against the wall. And it's kicked away. Moves it to Kepke. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Tries to get the puck over to Peak. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time on the go. And that'll do it here tonight. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
They always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Dishes it off. Here's a chance, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count. I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Quick pass to Eriksson. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Boston's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Penalty coming up here. The Bruins will serve 2 for slashing. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Good check, frees the puck up. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, what a hit along the wall. Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Well, Dom. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Saka's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Minnesota's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Quick feed to Pete. Big save by the goaltender. Slides the puck over to Boldy. Takes the feed. And he makes a save there. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Minnesota's won the faceoff. Hard blast! And that's turned aside by Swayman!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great hustle to come up with the puck. Boston's got the puck. Slides the puck over. The Bruins played along the boards. Keeps a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it across. Oh, he had the answer on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Snaps it on net. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Minnesota's gone up by 1 in the back half of period number 1, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Now a quick pass to Wotherspoon. And that's intercepted by Trennan. Dumps the puck in. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck to Coyle. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Sends the pass down low. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Minnesota's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Rossi's won it off the faceoff.
Gustafson's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck picked up by Boldy. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance! And that shot dies in traffic. Puck battle along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tries to get the puck to Peak. Moves it to Pasternak. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Puck grabbed by Saka. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Minnesota's got the lead here late in this first period. Lindholm's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puts it on net. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Centering pass, and that's stopped. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
And the puck's knocked loose. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, you knew this was just a matter of time.
Well, when you're going to physically engage and land a hit like that, you better be prepared to drop the gloves.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net, and he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Fires it. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Zuccarello. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck scooped up by Marchand. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Minnesota's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes it at center. The Bruins have it now. Moves it over to Peak. Pushes it across to Putra. Quick shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a chance! They score! And it's back-to-back starts.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Wild have extended their lead to 2 goals here in this second period, and they have put on a show tonight thus far.
Yeah, when they're in the offensive zone, it's like it's rapid fire, James. I mean, they have just owned the puck, and they found a way to find the lanes. They've been outstanding, creative, and they're getting it done there.
And they keep the pressure on. Shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Shredden's gaining momentum. Quick pass to Kiki. Feeds the puck to Beecher. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick feed to Shore. Takes the shot. Great save by Sweden. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. The Wild have taken control of the puck. And they'll dump it in. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Here's a chance. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes from him the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
And the puck's booted away. Taken along the wall by Shore. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Spurgeon. And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Slides the puck to Carlo. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. The Bruins will take it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. On the attack along the boards. Angles it over to Rossi. Quick feed down low. Big play inside the defensive zone. Rossi's got it along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Coyle. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the pass. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Into the corner of the attacking area. The Wild have the puck against the boards. He got all of that hit. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Moves it to Goudreau. Handles the puck. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Well, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
The Wild have shown 0 signs of complacency to start period number 3. And look at that, Cheryl. They add another goal to go up by 3.
Well, they came out flying and with aggressive mindset to put the puck to the net. It's a shot mentality, James, and it's instinctual tonight. And they're being rewarded with number of goals, number 3 to be exact, because they've been trying it.
Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Oh, what a close save there.
Gustafson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Eriksson X won it in their own end. Feeds the puck over to Johansson. Here's a short pass to Eriksson X. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Takes the feed at the point. Big time one-timer stop. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Wild have been called for tripping. Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Picked up along the wall by Marchand. Minnesota's penalty killers get a hold of it. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Blocked in front. From the top of the offensive zone here. And he slides it quickly to shore. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps inside. Great heads-up play with the skip by Eriksson Ek. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Quick pass to Saka. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chisholm. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Minnesota's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Gaudreau's won the faceoff. Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. Good hit on the play. Shuts him down. Oh, stops him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-0 is the score. Rossi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Minnesota's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And off the draw, they win possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save. Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Boston's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes the bank feed. Moves it quickly over to Brazeau. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Foligno. Here's a shot. My goodness, what a save by Swayman. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it to Faber. Loses the coverage there. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Denies him with the save. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Bank pass off the boards. Minnesota's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Foligno's got it against the boards. Shot! With the stop. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Coyle's got it in the defensive end. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, and they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Ericsson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it to Lindholm. Easily kicked away by the goalie. The Wild have gained control of the puck short-handed. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Still has possession. And that tears off a body in the lane. It is all. The Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Schwartz has it in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shot! Oh, solid save by Kraken. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And that pass is redirected. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kraken. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The Corgs made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Slides it on over to Beniers. Schwartz plays the puck with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Washington's won the draw. And he feeds it down to Protas. Moves the puck across to Dubois. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Stevenson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Makes the save with the glove.
Thompson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Quick pass. Stevenson gives him a jolt with that hit. Puck moved over to Wilson. Takes it to the front. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Quick feed to right. Moves the puck. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. And the puck skips away after that move.
Strome's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there and he loses the puck.
He got all of that one. Lofts the puck into the offensive zone corner.
Burakovsky's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Wright's got the puck along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Mahura. Easily turned aside by Thompson. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Capitals played along the wing. Contenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Dubois. Takes the return feed. The Kraken have the puck shorthanded. And that's poked away by Dubois. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Feeds it over on a rush. Oh, save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel it? They're dropping the mids. Here we go.
Well, the game got physical with that big hit. This is a challenge. Why not continue?
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Strome's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Stevens is almost back in the play.
Here's a short pass to McMichael. Stevens is out of the box. His penalty has expired. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Strome's going to serve a pair for interference. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Feeds it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Oh, what another save. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And it's a quick pass to Dowd. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes a shot. Great glove save.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. The Capitals win the draw. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Takes it and looks ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. A chance from the slot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for your day.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Strome's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Play rolls on. Quick pass to Wilson. Right in front. Fantastic save. Lets it rip. And that's blocked from someone in front. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Capitals deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
And now he moves it quickly to Tolvanen. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Capitals have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they win that draw at center. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Stevenson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Passes on over to Tolvanen. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick feed to Stevenson. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Thompson. Move. Over to Protas. Moves it to Dubois. Makes the glove stop.
Dubois has got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
The Capitals continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Seattle's got it against the boards. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Works it across to Eller. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Dished on over to McCann. Here he is on the backhand. Denies him in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Washington's up 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Looks to pass it to Ovechkin. And he takes the pass. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. And he slides it quickly to Mahura. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a short pass to Strome. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Back to the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds it over on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Huge steal in his own end. Washington's moving it along the wing. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Denied by the puck stopper. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Pass back to the point, and that's blocked away. Taken along the wall by Beniers. Taken by McMichael. Tries to get it over to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Makes a move in front. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, great save there. The centermen glide into position. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a great save by Thompson.
Thompson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your TV calendars. You can pick them up.
Hope you're having a great night. Period's down. One more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes. Wilson's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And he keeps possession. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Washington's ahead 1-0. Beniers wins the faceoff in his own end. Slides the pass over to Schwartz. Washington's ready to go on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dubois. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and they're opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Capitals have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Oh, and a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Thompson's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Dishes it off. Drives to the crease, and that's deflected off someone in front. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Radishes across the... all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Eller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Decord's been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Seattle's got into the offensive zone. Burakovsky's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thompson. Passes it to Radish. Now a quick pass to Verona. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Makes a save.
The Capitals have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Slides it across. Quick pass to Beniers. And now he moves it quickly to Kako. And he takes the feed. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Thompson.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here in the late going of the frame, 2-0 is the score. Dubois won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Washington's moving the puck through center ice. Odd man rush. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Seattle's in now. Quick feed to Tervanen. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Washington's moving it up the ice. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And he takes the feed. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Wilson. Ovechkin's picking up steam. Takes a shot. DeCourt's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Seattle's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Gets in front of it for the block. Denied that one. That knocks him off the puck. The Capitals have it against the wall. There's the physical side. Moving into the attacking zone. Passes over to Beniers. Here's a shot, and there's the final horn. two. The Bruins are ready to rock. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Passes it over. The Capitals gain possession of the defensive zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Washington's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
1 minute, 19 seconds.
Eller's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Washington's won the draw. Gets it out of his own end. From the wing, it's moved to center. Washington's got possession while undermanned. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Feeds the puck up to Strome. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And now it's grabbed by Worrell. Takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied with the glove by Swayman.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals lead it 1-0. The Bruins win the draw. Feeds it on over to Peak. From the open ice, they gain the line. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get it to Chychrun. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Laying the body.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a great save!
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Boston's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Puck sent over to Dow. Fires it on net. Handles that one. Here he is with the backhander. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tries to feed it over to Carlo. He got all of that one. Shot! Denies him with the save. possession with some authority. To the front! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he slides it quickly to Barabari. Across the line and on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Brazo. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a shot. What a save by Thompson. From off the wall and onto a stick. Puck picked up by Verona. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get...
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Bruins have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. The Capitals win it. Moves it around along the half wall. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Pasternak's got it on the offensive end. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Chychrun. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
The Bruins have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
In the final moments of this period, Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Puts it towards the net. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Capitals can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
And he loses control here. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Sends it over to Chychrun. Washington's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Strome. Shot! Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
The Capitals are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Dubois stick handling in his own zone. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Zadorov's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's see what the official says here. Protas has been handed 2 minutes for slashing. The Bruins send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Scrum along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Down. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Passes ahead from the right side. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Here they come on the attack. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Capitals' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Boston's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Capitals lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. There's a stop with the blocker by Swayman. Boston's got it along the wall. Sent into the offensive zone. The Capitals gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Dumps it in. The Bruins have it now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Capitals have the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick pass to Strome. And it's a quick pass to Roy. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Pokes it away in his own end. Huge hit on the play. Now a quick pass to Saka. Can't maintain possession. Roy's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. To the low slot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Washington's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Features won it off the face-off. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Glove save made by Thompson. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Washington's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the wall by Costello. And a good save on the play as action continues. And here's the pass to Radish. We got a whistle offside to call.
Here's the change.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Feeds it over to Dow. Knocked away. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And that misses. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds.
Marchand's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
And there's the horn. Bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Washington's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Chikrin. He says, let's get physical on that play. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end.
Line change.
Slides it over to Peak. Quick feed to Coyle. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Thompson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But, man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared, even though he hasn't been busy.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the boards by Peak. Takes the feed. And that's deflected. Dubois taking it from his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that one's turned away. Puck scooped up by Peak. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends the puck across. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Dubois crossed the line and gained the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Zadorov. Jostles the puck loose. And now it's over to Brazeau. Reaches out and uses the stick. Ferrari's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eller. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Osterley. Taken by Poitras. Drives it to the crease. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Thompson He's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
And now it's grabbed by Kepke.
Washington's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
They fight for it along the boards. Gets it over to Dow. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. There's a firm collision. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And Carlson's a victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on. One, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for crossing passes to attack the net.
Here's a short pass to Kiki. Puck picked up by Lindholm. And he was ready for that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Looking to set up offensively. Along the wall. Denies the slapper. Zacha's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Strome's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. And the puck's kicked free. Good use of the body on the play. Hammers a shot. Scores. And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Washington's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Shot! And the save! Cross-ice pass to Ovechkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Knocked away by Verona. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Feeds the puck across to Radish. Taken by Verona. And that's knocked away. Quick feed to Frederick. The Bruins take it along the wall. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Directed over to Eller. And he slides it quickly to Verona. The Capitals played along the boards. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Washington's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
The Capitals have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Protas brings it in to his teammate. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The Capitals lead it late in this third period.
We got burgers.
And there it is. Well, Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's the pass. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck across to Wilson. The Wild have it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Turned aside with the blocker by Gustafsson. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over. And now he angles it across to Zuccarello.
Not trying to take your job.
Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Wild have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar. Now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Quick pass over to Protas. Takes the pass. Dropped him in the open ice. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Johansson. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Puts it on net. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Capitals gain the zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Gets a glove on it. And he can't hang on after that hit. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hartman. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Big time glove save. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off. Here's an opportunity. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. Handles the puck. Sends a pass over. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a short pass to Eller. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And he takes the dish. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. And it's a quick pass to Duhaime. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Zuccarello's got it along the wing. And that's knocked away by Duhaime. Oh, what a denial by Thompson. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Close save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Washington's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come. And that's off a stick. The Wild have possession along the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Uses the force on that that hit. And that somehow stayed out of the net. They've got numbers here. Turned aside with the glove. Getting into the later stages of this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Capitals have it against the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. And he makes that save as well. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but... This one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
And that's poked away by Ovechkin. Devastating, and it's go time now.
Well, this is a challenge to the hit earlier. I mean, it's a clear message that you can't have your way with us.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Capitals win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Dubois. Wrestling in close. Gustafson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Capitals win the faceoff. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Capitals have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. Look at this, 2-on-1. A pass! Scores! Well, that's how you do it off the rush. Wow!
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Wild have put themselves in the driver's seat, now extending their lead to 2 in the second.
Well, they're certainly deserving of their position in this game now, James. They got the go-ahead goal, and then they got that buffer goal. I mean, just to give them a little bit of wiggle room, they can take a breath, and now they can be a little more creative with the puck.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Washington's got one back, and suddenly we've got a new game here in period number 2.
And at the puck drop on this next face-off, it will be critical. You want to dictate the tempo and the pace. Listen, they've been real creative. They've been getting a ton of shots on net. They just need to stay the course.
The Capitals grab possession with the puck. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. On the attack along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. McMichael's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Fires it! Blocked in traffic. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Denies him! Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Shuts him down.
Gustafson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team.
We are tied after that power play marker.
This is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. The key factor on this goal is having the patience to wait for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender who can't see it or track it. Then that shot comes with confidence, makes its way to traffic to the back of the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Capitals gain control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves the puck. And some textbook body contact there. My goodness, what a save by Gustafsson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Quick shot! That's gloved by Thompson.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. Washington's got it across the line. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, what a glove save there! Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why. But look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet, and the energy that it's created.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Gaudreau. Looking to set up offensively. And that goes off a player in front.
Gaudreau's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Solid hit on the play. Gets the puck in deep. The Capitals have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that save. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Carlson's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Takes a shot. Sends it quickly to Chychrun. Here's a chance. Off a stick. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Minnesota's won the face-off at center. Sends it over to Eriksson. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Chychrun. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Minnesota's on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Spurgeon's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Great reach with the poke check. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the 3rd period coming up in just a matter of moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the 3rd. Here's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gustafson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Rossi's won the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance! Turned aside with a glove by Thompson.
Middleton's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Picking up some steam at center ice. Can't keep a hold of it. Sends the pass over. And he takes the pass. And that's knocked away by Rossi. Slides the puck to Ovechkin. Quick pass to Strome. And now he tries to get it across to Chychrun. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now he moves it to Boldy. And that one's stolen at center ice. Eriksson got it across the line. Protas takes it along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Eriksson. Nice zone entry from the right side. Keeps possession on the play. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Capitals will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
From the point, they take control of it. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Washington's looking to break out. Grabbed along the board by Chisholm. A chance in front. Can't connect the play. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Sends it in deep. The Capitals will kill off a few extra seconds now. Both teams back to even. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The Wild have to be playing with confidence now here in the third period, and they've got that one-goal lead.
And there'll be a lot of coaching now because it's about managing the game, James, knowing exactly where they are and finding a way to finish it off for the victory.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Faber. And that's off target as it hits a body. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he serves it across to McMichael. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Gustafsson. Moves it to Rossi.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass across to Trennan. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Trennan. Gaining momentum along the boards. Trennan's got it to the side. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to McMichael. Tosses it to Chychrun. And he takes the feed. Comes up with a big glove save.
Gustafsson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Here's a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Wilson's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Stops it cold. Gustafsson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects to a good decision to get the face-off.
Here in the later stages of this period, Minnesota's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Hartman's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Slides it over with pace to Chisholm. Swatted away with the blocker by Gustafsson.
Bogosian's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net-front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it over to Rossi. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Can't get it to go. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.